Hello everyone. So I was going through and editing my video on these, the Pigma Brush pens by Sakura, and the demonstration I did with the water got me thinking I should probably try and go through and do that on purpose and see how well that works in a bit of a more controlled way. So here is my experimentation with this. Obviously first time through, I haven't done this yet. Here is some watercolor paper. This is the paper I like to use in my demonstrations, as you can see. So if you've been watching my videos, this should look really familiar. And this was from a past project. So let's try this out and see what I can do. Now, if you did watch the video, you would remember that this blue color is the most watery. This is really hard to do without twisting the paper. I have a few different paintbrushes here. I actually have more here, but I wanted to use just these. So this is an older number 6. You can tell because the bristles are fraying a little bit. That's not that big of a deal. This one is a 1/4 flat angled brush. And then this one's really, really old. It is 0. It's a shader. I had stolen it from my mom. So let's go in with the shader. Awesome. I think that just proved that you can totally do this on purpose and make it look good, or semi-good, at least. Yay, things! And this one is a 0 script pen, or not pen, brush, from Blick. It's a scholastic version. It was like the least expensive that they had for this size. Got a little sloppy over there. That's okay. You can see this, right? I hope you can. Sorry, I've got my phone recording, and I have it propped up above my head, and it's on a thing of books. So, because I don't have anything set up otherwise. I don't have a tripod for my actual camera, so I can't really use that. Okay, let's use this angled flat brush. And this one's the red color, just in case you were wondering, because it looks a little orangish to me and I didn't realize which one I'd picked up yet. Okay, something to note is it did tint these bristles a little bit, which generally isn't a bad thing. Don't know if that's gonna negatively affect it down the road or if it's gonna come out later. It doesn't look like it's going to. No. Okay, and this is the orange. Which doesn't seem to want to do very much. Okay, the orange. It wasn't really one of the ones that was the most likely to react to the water in this way. So this is just very, very light. The other ones I would say you have more success with. Now this brown one, it didn't have as much either. This is going to be one that I use the 6 round on. It seems to make it a little bit richer if you cover up the areas that kind of skipped in there. Until you start pulling all the pigment out. Let's see, what haven't I done yet? I think it's just the black. Oh no, I haven't done the pink. I haven't done the black, so that makes 6. This would make 7, 8. Okay. Let's see, I think I can go back in with the shader on this one. Okay, that one actually wasn't one that bled much. Let's see, and I don't think the black will. It'll be interesting to see. Ooh, is this still... Wow, this one reacts like totally differently. Wow, this is awesome. Oh yeah, you could have a lot of fun with this one. Okay, so it looks like success in this is directly linked to how much pigment you have on there and how wet it still is. So let's do this. We'll put one down and let that dry. In the meantime, I'm going to play with the little blue one because I like that one. See, you can make really cool bubbles with that. That's cool. I'm happy. So now that this one I think is dried enough, okay, so not too much on that, nothing like this was. Now, let's lay it in. And yeah. Okay, so this would be, if you want to get the results like this, work fast. Look at how cool that is. You could like build this cool little city right there. Like, yeah, this is gonna be like one of those, if you watch Sailor Moon, like the Neo Tokyo, where it's got like that little ice palace thing in the future, because everything's like gone to excuse me, I have to take that out. Anyway, the Neo Queen, or Neo Tokyo, that's what it is, Neo Tokyo, where everything is kind of like icy and stuff, because everything got messed up. But anyway, really cool. This is exciting. Because now you can build off of these weird brush strokes. Oh, and it looks like he just got hit in the foot, like he stepped on something that really, really hurt. Huh. Anyway, I lost my track of thought. But you can use the brush strokes, and I think that's where I was going with that last comment, to build off of and kind of use that like as a spine for the figure, or whatever it is that you're using, and then brush off of that and create your shapes based off of what you wrote. So cool, right? Okay, so go out and explore and do cool things with art. Thank you for watching. Please hit subscribe and like if you did like this, and if you want to see other videos like this. Thank you so much. Take care. Have a great night.